In 1939, World War II erupted. By then, the flames of war had engulfed the entire world, yet this Soviet squad was on a different mission. They entered a snow-covered town. Eerily, the usually bustling town now lay utterly deserted. Crows circled the sky in vast numbers. Two soldiers mustered their courage and pushed open a door. A putrid stench of decay assaulted their senses. Several villagers lay brutally murdered. Even more horrifying, each victim bore gruesome, tortured marks. The lieutenant in charge, accustomed to such scenes, ordered the squad to rest temporarily. A rough tally of the fallen villagers revealed at least 47 dead. Many corpses were shattered beyond recognition. Subordinates informed the lieutenant that mountain ghouls had attacked the village, and the monsters had likely retreated to their lair. The lieutenant immediately resolved to lead an assault the next day. Another adjutant voiced dissent, warning that if the monsters outnumbered expectations, a lone force might face delayed reinforcements. But the lieutenant's mind was made up. With the main army engaged against German forces, they dared not divert too many frontline soldiers. By evening, they reached the valley. Glowing claw marks marred the thick trunks, traces visible throughout the dense forest. They believed this land was cursed. Even the air felt heavy. Then, suddenly, scouts detected something amiss ahead. A ghoul was gnawing on a corpse. Snipers fired immediately, but the gunshot drew more monsters. Terrifying howls echoed through the forest. Battle was imminent. To see the monsters clearly, they hastily launched flares into the sky. Bathed in crimson light, they saw hordes of creatures surging toward them. These monsters moved with astonishing agility. The machine gunner opened fire, trying to stop them from charging into the ranks. Soldiers fired wildly at the trees, but the monsters were simply too numerous. They soon breached our positions. Soldiers caught off guard fell instantly. The squad had never witnessed such a scene. Just then, a rookie's machine gun ran dry. As the monsters closed in, the lieutenant fired from afar, saving him at the critical moment. The battle raged until dawn. The squad temporarily repelled the ghouls' assault. Where did these undead creatures come from? Just as they prepared to withdraw, a soldier discovered a frozen corpse. The body had lain there for a long time. A notebook was found in his pocket. It turned out this man belonged to the Cheka organization, an agency dedicated to investigating folk legends. As early as 1919, after the White Army was forced to retreat, the Cheka had carried out a secret mission. They sought to summon hellish monsters to aid in the complete annihilation of the White Army faction. The dark magic successfully conjured the creatures, but these monsters refused to obey the Cheka's commands. Ultimately, the entire organization was slaughtered by the monsters. Ever since that incident, this forest has been overrun by these beasts. The squad must destroy their lair. After a long trek, they finally located the monsters' cavern. Such a massive pit was unprecedented even for the lieutenant. He immediately ordered the entire cave to be blown up. Two soldiers cautiously entered the depths. The monsters instantly detected the human scent. Teammates nearby opened fire immediately, as all the monsters prepared to swarm out. At the critical moment, they planted the explosives and fled. With a deafening roar, the entire mountainside began to collapse. The lieutenant sensed disaster. They had underestimated the cave's depth. Their actions had unleashed the subterranean horde. Retreat was now impossible. Horses couldn't outrun these beasts. The lieutenant immediately ordered a last stand at the town.